Can we have it for Zojila's mother? Thank you so much, sir. And then, yes, the crowd. And then we have the very new civil servant, bureaucrat of the hills, Miss Zojila Dolkar Bhutia. This is a small token of love from Darjeeling Police. I hope you like it, you treasure it with you. For the Baba of Zojila, blessings. I hope you feel these blessings. Zojila has been in the channels, in the social media, all over, and I was just talking to her inside. And there were a few things that Zojila told me. And in that few minutes of 5-10 minutes talking to Zojila, what I realized was like the focus. That focus needs to be there. Only focus, there's a saying in English, if you manifest something, you manifest what? So please focus on what you need to do, what you have to do in life. That takes you ahead as a civil servant, as a perfect human being. You have to kindly come forward and take the dais and speak to us about how he feels. Because SP sir is one person who feels for Darjeeling. That's why we have the poster still over here, Darjeeling Melody Fest for poster Alice on Felicitation. There's someone who feels the police officers around sir. Officers around sir, that's a 3-4 person and then they go back. But SP sir is someone who wants to leave a footprint over here in loving Darjeeling. So please welcome SP sir on stage, and sir, please kindly come and talk about your life also.
Thank you. A very good afternoon to all of you. I'm not going to take much of your time. I have become a little old in this civil service job and journey. So I was at least 12 years back I was secretary in this service, and a lot of things have changed. So we have Zojila over here. She'll be the right person, a better person to guide you all. But apart from that, there are a few things which always remain same. We prepare maybe 20 years from now, future में या past में उसका 20 साल पहले को किसने तैयारी की होगी, it always remains same. So I am just taking 2-3 minutes of your time, and I will tell you, and later on we see today. And I must congratulate the parents, the proud parents, because of whom she could qualify the exam. I must always tell that it is the parents and the family only who they support you crack any exam or any difficulty that you face in life. Without their support, you cannot do anything. So, it was right. मनोज ने बोला भी मनोज जी ने कि IAS ऑफिसर बन गए, लेकिन मम्मी को नहीं भूलना चाहिए. He was right on the dot. Even today, when I am in tension, stress, something of that sort, I always dial my mother and talk to her. So I just tell something about this journey, and I am very happy that this year again, Darjeeling has a girl as a city servant. Last year, लोगों ने participate किया था जयश्री को. इस साल we have Zojila with us. I am very happy for that. And maybe these two people and the coming जो भी और bureaucrats ऐसे बन रहे हैं, they definitely आप लोग सबको यहाँ पे inspire करेंगे and आप लोग की और आगे बढ़ेंगे. So very first thing that Zojila has told Manoj ji, or focus. That is one of the most important thing, and that is even relevant in today's world. Why even more? Because you have a lot of distraction nowadays. सबके फोन में Instagram है, Snapchat है, और क्या apps हैं. Maybe I become a little old, so I do not know all the apps also. But at least Instagram and Snapchat and इस type के apps का मुझे पता है. And it is very entertaining to watch reels. Even if I start seeing reels, it is very engaging, and you do not feel like stopping. You must have that self-control not to involve in all those activities which are not productive. It is a time where you must act, you must work so that you are happy through your life. 30 साल में उम्र तक कितने लोग एग्जाम दे पाते हैं? उसके बाद whatever job you select, whatever business you do, whatever profession you select, you continue that and you stay there in that profession. And जो next 30 साल के बाद के लाइफ में बेस्ट जीने के लिए, if you have to devote more time to your studies, good things, why should one do that? हमारे पास रिसोर्स के नाम पे टाइम बहुत बड़ा रिसोर्स है. We must not waste that time and the resource because I see nowadays because आजकल यूथ कहीं भी ट्रैवल करते हैं हम सिर्फ इंस्टाग्राम रील स्क्रॉल करते रहते हैं एंड इट इज वेरी इजी टू गेट हुक टू दैट फॉर क्वाइट लॉन्ग टाइम एंड वो आपका जो प्रोडक्टिव टाइम है उसको खत्म कर देगा. आई एम टेलिंग यू प्लीज डेवलप दैट सेल्फ कंट्रोल एंड अगर करना भी है तो इंटरनेट पे इतनी सारी चीजें अवेलेबल है दैट आई दैट द सेकंड पॉइंट आई एम गोइंग टू टेल इंटरनेट इज द बिगेस्ट इक्वलाइजर दैट अ मैन कैन हैज क्रिएटेड टिल नाउ. आई एम टेलिंग यू पहले क्या था, कोचिंग नहीं है मेरे पास, मेरे पैसे नहीं है, मेरे पास टीचर अच्छे नहीं है, मैं दूर कैसे जाकर रह सकता हूँ, सब लोगों को दिल्ली जाकर तैयारी करनी है. बट इट इज नॉट सो. जयश्री से बात आज से हुई थी. शी आल्सो प्रिपेयर्ड बाय लुकिंग हियर itself. She was also in service. Zojila was also in service. She was staying here itself, and she also got guidance from somewhere. I am telling you, internet पे आपको इतना free resource available है. Instead of wasting while away your time on Instagram and Facebook and all these social media, you must dedicate and devote your time on these platforms to learn something. Till today, I learned a lot of things on these platforms which are applicable to my job and with my interests. This is one thing you must do. क्योंकि आज I have a personal life I can tell you. Obviously, job एक होता है, but everybody wants to become a civil servant. I know because all of you are here. You have a lot of prestige, privilege, all of those things with you. with your job attached. तो वो एंजॉय करने के लिए अगर थोड़ा टाइम बर्बाद कम करना पड़े, so it is always good and you can always do good things while becoming civil servant. तो ये सारी चीजें हमें रहती है तो उसमें टाइम को बचा करना है, यूज करना चाहिए. Number 3, I must say is the patience is one of the biggest virtue that person must have. What happens many a times because we fail in something, we lose all our motivation, focus, everything. And I do not feel ashamed to tell this thing also in front of anyone. I even tried this exam in my third attempt. In my first attempt, I failed. It was prelims itself. The first stage itself, I failed in my first 2 attempts. So, patience चाहिए होता है. If you are working hard, something good will happen definitely. If you are lucky also, and maybe you are working hard. Sometimes luck is also there in practice exams. I must say this thing, and Zojila also agrees on that front with me. And last time Rashi also do the same thing. Sometimes an element of luck is there, but without hard work, nothing can be managed. तो ये दूसरी चीज मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ आप लोगों को, पेशेंस. Number 3, if you do not have patience, you are anxious, you have a problem of anxiety that might affect your health also. I will tell you this thing again from personal experience that the mental well-being and physical well-being is very very important for this exam. अगर आज तबीयत ही खराब हो जाएगी किसी की तो एग्जाम तैयारी करने का क्या फायदा? I had experienced this thing during my preparation. That's what I'm telling you. Cracking an exam is not the life. Life is beyond that also. जो एग्जाम पास नहीं कर पाता है वो ऐसा नहीं है कि लाइफ में कुछ अचीव नहीं कर सकता. I had in my second attempt I failed in my prelims and I was totally very anxious and anxiety काफी ज़्यादा होने के कारण स्ट्रेस लेवल काफी बढ़ गया था. And all of a sudden while I was writing I developed a feeling in my hand मैं आगे लिख नहीं पा रहा. The disease called writer's cramp. The main thing for that is focal dystonia. Basically, that is involuntary contraction of your muscles in your hand, and you are unable to write. You do not have control over your muscle up to muscle. And I went to a lot of doctors. I was studying in Delhi because I was in the job, and then I left and I was staying here itself. And I visited Nami Grami Hospital, Gangana Hospital. I visited big places, and doctors told me that you cannot ever write with the right hand. Please start writing with the left hand. The allopathy does not have any treatment for focal dystonia, or in the common term it is called writer's cramp. It does not have any. If it has any, like बोटॉक्स का इंजेक्शन हाथ में लेना पड़ता है, 2-3 घंटा काम करेगा, then again you can do other जो काम करना 2-3 घंटे में करिए, फिर बाद में thankfully I met a doctor alternative treatment by osteopathy and he treated me and 3 months I could not write anything. Then एग्जाम की 1 महीने पहले 15 दिन 20 दिन पहले मेरा हाथ हल्का चलना हुआ, लिखना चालू हुआ, I was studying itself. उसके बाद thankfully by my parents blessings and blessings of all the loved ones, I could write it, I could crack the exam. So later on I got to know this writer's stamp of focal dystonia. It is because of the anxiety, the stress related to anything that you are experiencing. I was in a lot of stress. I was always thinking, मेरे दोस्त ये कर रहे हैं, मैं तो यहाँ बैठ के नौकरी छोड़ के बैठा हूँ. I was in a very good job. I was an engineer by education. I was doing a job. I left that job. My other friends did not leave the job. They went to USA, Europe, and other places. They were enjoying like everything. कोई Mercedes, कोई Lamborghini चला रहा वहाँ पे, and I was sitting in a single room घर and prepare कर रहे हैं और खाने के लिए कुछ खाना बना रहे हैं. I was very stressed out of because of that. So that stress took a toll on me, and this happened. Thankfully, there was someone to rescue me out of that. This is the third thing I wanted to tell apart from focus and patience. This third thing, take care of your health. It is not the life itself. अगर नहीं होगा तो सॉल्व हो जाएगा सबके. अगर हो गया तो बहुत बढ़िया. God has been kind to you. You had done some good deeds in the past life, or maybe in this life itself. That's why you completed that exam. This is third thing. 2 more things I just want to add after Zojila will take over. The fourth thing is that she will also agree on that UPSC exam, जो civil service exam देते हैं हम लोग. Many people think that a lot of things have to be studied for UPSC, but you must understand that UPSC has a syllabus. Please focus on the syllabus itself. Other people fall in tendency of reading a lot of books, and they feel that they have become a good academician and they have a lot of knowledge on a lot of things because you always tend to show your knowledge also to people. अगर इंटरनेशनल डिप्लोमेसी पढ़ रहे हैं, उसमें अब जो भी चल रहा है देश में, जो भी ट्रेड विद वॉर चल रहा अभी, यू आर वेरी आर्टिकुलेट ऑल्सो बिकॉज़ यू स्टडी एंड यू फील प्राउड अबाउट इट. अरे हम तो ये बोल दिया सामने दूसरा लोग इम्प्रेस कर देंगे, यू फील वेरी गुड अबाउट इट. बट दैट इज नॉट द एम एक्चुअली. योर एम इज टू क्रैक द एग्जाम. प्लीज रीड व्हाटएवर इज डिजायरेबल. यूपीएससी का एक ही मैं सबको बोलता हूँ, यूपीएससी इज नॉट अबाउट व्हाट ऑल टू स्टडी, इट इज अबाउट व्हाट नॉट टू स्टडी. पहले पता होती है क्या नहीं पढ़ना है. People fall in that trap also. And lastly, that is one of the most important thing, and that's why I took it at the end. You must have a good company. Company means your friends. अगर आपके पास अच्छे दोस्त हैं, they will keep on motivating you. Ups and downs आते रहेंगे. They keep on motivating, and you will crack the exam or whatever good endeavor that you are doing. For example, मेरे साथ में मेरे 4 दोस्त थे, काफी अच्छे दोस्त थे. And I repeat this thing story at every place. And we all follow our bureaucrats, IAS, IPS, IRS, सबको देखिए 4 दोस्त. मैंने एक को देखा, उससे मोटिवेशन मिला, अरे हम भी करते हैं यार, I can hold the exam. मेरे को देखा तीसरे दोस्त ने, अच्छा हम भी करते exam. And this way we crack the exam. All of us are in good positions. And this company helped me a lot because वो मुझे गाइड करते थे क्या नहीं पढ़ना है, क्या पढ़ना है, जिसने एग्जाम से पहले क्रैक कर लिया है. तो अगर किसी को एंटरटेनमेंट करना साथ में, जो स्ट्रेस कम करना है, तो कोई 4 दोस्त जाएंगे, पता है कितना एंटरटेनमेंट करना है. आगे 10 मिनट, आधे घंटे, 2 घंटे मूवी देख के आके वापस आकर पढ़ाई कर जाएंगे. सो दिस वे इट हैपेंस. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू, यू मस्ट हैव अ गुड कंपनी एंड इट इज अ मस्ट हैव बीन फॉर योर प्रिपरेशन. आई एम टेलिंग यू. एंड इफ यू हैव ऑल दिस क्वालिटीज, देन यू डू नॉट हैव टू गो टू सम अदर प्लेसेस टू प्रिपेयर. You can prepare at any place you want. You have a lot of good communities in every city now. We have a government का scheme यहाँ पे सबसे ट्राइबल इंस्टीट्यूट. हमारा एक भारत लाइब्रेरी चलता है पुलिस का, उसमें बहुत सारे लोग आजकल बच्चे पढ़ते हैं. You create a community and then you keep yourself motivated. There are a few things I wanted to tell you. So I will not take much of your time. I give the stage to Zojila and she guide you all. Thank you.
Prominent figure of Darjeeling for education sector would also like to say a few words on this quiz over here.
Unfortunately, first of all, I'd like to wish you first congratulations, terrific. Your miss will be very proud of you. Chief Olympians. Yeah. This is not a commercial break. Just want to inform that with the initiative of the Darjeeling Police, we are having a mega quiz challenge 2025. This is being conducted, it's a Darjeeling Police initiative, and being conducted by members of the Rotary Club of Darjeeling Himalayas. We've got over 80 schools participating. That's a huge number, the largest ever. I've been doing quizzes since 1980, and this is the largest number ever. Fantastic response. So we've got 3 clusters. One is the Darjeeling cluster, the second one is the Gershon cluster, and the third is the Mirik cluster. The Mirik cluster, we're having it on the 3rd of May. The Gershon cluster is on the 7th of May, and the Darjeeling cluster is on the 10th of May. 2 teams from each cluster will be making it to the grand finals in Darjeeling on the 19th of May, and the 6 teams that make it to the finals will be actually vying for a cash prize. The first team will be taking home 30,000 rupees. The second team 20, and the third team 10,000 rupees. Please, all of you, it's going to be a terrific event, and even for the young aspirants, I think this is one lovely way of adding to your knowledge. All the best, and well, hope to see you in the quiz days. Please excuse us, a few of us, we've got a quiz meeting today. Thanks.